I'm interested in seeing that information revealed as well. We have a high batting average on this channel with our assessments of these cases, whether a judge in Sumner County wants to acknowledge the work that we do or not, or just wants to take 7 months of work. And because I'm passionate and I don't mind telling somebody to get bent, and they were able to take all of the hostility because of the cyberbullying I had dealt with, and the physical stalking that I had to deal with, and the threats of harm to me when I went out there in June, and they were able to capture some of those frustrating moments, and they seemed them all together and out of context for the most impact, even though if the judge actually saw the entire thing, he would realize that everything that was said was not true. But again, it was another video that should never have been brought into and should have been objected to. So I'm not sure how everything's going to go with that case. I really don't care. You know, somebody's saying that I probably shouldn't say anything about the judge, and maybe I shouldn't. But at the end of the day, I feel like he violated my rights knowingly and willfully. And because of that, you know, I really don't care. I'm one of those people that are very vocal. Part of my job is you guys seeing, you know, some of the processes I do and the emotions I go through covering these cases. That's all part of the show. You know, they're authentic moments. They're not hatched up or anything like that. And you know, it's okay. It's okay for me to scream in the phone or in the camera to my audience. It's okay for me to show my frustration to my audience. It wasn't directed at them, other than when I was stalked and I lost my cool. I was literally ready to go get picket signs and buy a Bullhorn from Walmart. You guys know that. And I had to remind myself, you know, I had a short amount of time to get as much investigative work done as possible, you know. So I did what I could. I pushed my petty, you know, my frustration and BS, and I went to and had a steak and got back to work. You know, we let it bother us for all of a half hour of the frustration, and we got back to work and got back to business and got back to getting what I had, the goals and all the stuff I needed to get while I was out there. And we were able to accomplish everything in addition to dealing with all of that. So I was very pleased with the outcome of that trip. I never knew that they would lie under oath, but you know what, we should have known, right? Because I believe they lied to law enforcement. But that really is, you know, what happened. I feel railroaded by that county, and they intentionally did that. And I'll keep the rest of my commentary about other things to myself until a more appropriate time for that stuff to be released to everybody.